Erev Shabbat Shalom Rabotai. We are continuing with our Mishna Yomi, Masechet Nazir. We are up to Perek Aleph Mishnah Hey. Today's Mishnayot should be Lehilu Nishmat Neria ben Svetlana Ranbai Eliyahu ben Burchai Israel V'chana bat Miriam and Sason ben Raya Menuchatam began Eden Amen and Leavdil ben Chaim Lechaim v'Refuah Shelemav Daniel Shalom ben Rosa betoch Shar Chulei Israel. The Mishnah begins, Zareni Nazir Melo Abayit Melo Akupa. If someone says, I am here by a Nazir, a house full or a box full, it is unclear whether he intends to accept a never-ending term of Nazirut, like the countless tiny items that can fill a house, or a single standard item. Since he states a house full or box full, but does not mention the contents, it is not clear whether he is referring to the container itself, in which case he must keep a single 30-day term of Nazirut, or to the countless items like seeds, for example, that could fit inside the container, in which case he must keep a single never-ending term of Nazirut. Therefore, we must find out what he meant. Botkinoto, therefore we ask him what he meant. If he says, I meant to accept one large Nazirut, meaning I meant a single term of 30 days, which seems to me as large as a full house or box, Nazir Shloshim Yom, he has a Nazir for 30 days. But if he says, I declared an unspecified Nazirut, meaning I did not have anything specific in mind, instead I wanted to accept Nazirut according to how the rabbis interpret my words, we regard the box as if it were filled with mustard seeds, very small items, v'nazir kol yamav, and he is a Nazir all his days. Meaning the rabbis interpret his vow to mean that he accepts a term of Nazirut that lasts forever, similar to the countless mustard seeds that can fit inside a house or a box. Therefore, he is a permanent Nazir. In the case of our Mishnah, unlike the previous Mishnah, according to the Tana Kama, even if we assume that he referred to countless seeds, everyone agrees that he is a Nazir for a single term that never ends. Since in this case he referred to the seeds as a house full or box full and grouped the countless items into a single unit, his vow is understood to refer to a single term of Nazirut that never ends. That is the end of Mishnah Hey. We continue with Mishnah Vav. Hareni Nazir mikanad mekom ploni. If someone says, I am here by a Nazir from here until such and such a place, omdin kama yamim mikanad mekom ploni, we estimate how many days it takes to travel from here to that place. Im pachot mishloshim yom, if it takes less than 30 days, Nazir shloshim yom, he is a Nazir for 30 days, since that is the minimum term of Nazirut. Vim lav, and if it does not take less than 30 days, Nazir kiminyan yamim, then he is a Nazir for the number of days that it takes to reach that place. For example, if the trip is estimated to last 40 days, he must observe a 40-day term of Nazirut. Now, the Mishnah is discussing someone who has started on the journey mentioned in his vow. We assume that he means to accept Nazirut for as many days as the rest of his trip is estimated to take, so that the merit of being a Nazir should protect him from any danger along the way. However, if he made this declaration when he was not traveling, we assume that he intends to accept a standard 30-day term, which is a burden that seems to him as long as a trip to the place he mentioned. This would be similar to the case of Mishnah 3, where someone declares himself a Nazir from here until the end of the world. And that is an Abotai of today's Mishnah Yomi. Everybody should have an Erev Shabbat Shalom. Baruch Adonai Leolam. Amen v'amen.